Hello, everyone. Today I want to share the Genesis chapter 32 to 33. Okay, let's read the Genesis 32, 26 to 30 first. Uh, then he said, "Let me go, for the day has broken." But Jacob said, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." And he said to him, "What is your name?" And he said, "Jacob." Then he said, "Your name shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel. For you have striven with God and with men and have prevailed." Then Jacob asked him, "Please tell me your name." But he said, "Why is it that you ask my name?" And there he blessed him. So Jacob called the name of the place Peniel, saying, "For I have seen God face to face, and yet my life has been delivered." So, what was changed? Can you see that what was changed compared to the past of Jacob? The first of course, his name. Jacob's name changed to Israel because for have you have striven with God and with men, and have prevailed. He wrestled with someone. There is no name, but he wrestled. And in the end, the person who wrestled with Jacob told him, "Therefore, you have striven with God and with man and have prevailed." And he changed his name to Israel. So, name is the identity of the person. So, we can see that Jacob's identity was changed. Second change is Jacob's dependence on God. Before he left his father's house, he depended on his trick. He brought the food to the Isaac, his father, and say, "I am Esau, your firstborn." And then when the Isaac asked him, "Are you really Esau?" And he answered, "Yes, I am." He tricked to get the firstborn's blessing. However, now we can see that, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." He wrestled and wrestled. It show us that Jacob's full dependence on God. He realized that all the blessings from God, not from his trick. That is what was changed. Let's think about Genesis 33, verse 8 to 11. Esau said, "What do you mean by all this company that I met?" Jacob answered, "To find the favor in the sight of my Lord." But Esau said, "I have enough, my brother. Keep what you have for yourself." Jacob said, "No, please, if I have found favor in your sight, then accept my present from my hand. For I have seen your face, which is like seeing the face of God, and you have accepted me. Please accept my blessing that is brought to you, because God has dealt graciously with me, and because I have enough." Thus he urged him, and he took it. So we can see also the changes in these verses. Before Esau want to kill him, Jacob, and then now Jacob met Esau. What would happen? What was changed? God gave enough to both Esau and Jacob. That is a change. Esau said that I have enough. And Jacob also said, "Yes, God has dealt graciously with me. I also have enough." We can see that God gave enough to both Esau and Jacob. And then because of his provision to both of them, the next thing is possible. What is the next one? Generosity of both Esau and Jacob. Esau said, "Oh, I have enough. Keep what you have for yourself." And Jacob also said, "I also have enough. Please accept my blessing that is brought to you." So now we can see the generosity, not greed. Before they were competing to get the firstborn's blessing, but now we can see the generosity among between them. And then what is the next change? Esau's forgiving and accepting heart. Before, when he realized that Jacob got his blessing, he said like this: the days of mourning for my fathers are approaching. Then I will kill my brother Jacob. He was very angry. He never wanted to forgive Jacob. However, now he forgive the Jacob and say that let us journey on our way and I will go ahead of you. So we can see as also forgiving and accepting heart. Let's think about the biblical transformation in Genesis chapter 32 to 33. First of all, Jacob's name identity. He changed his new name is Israel. Second is the Jacob's dependence on God. He never let person go until he blessed him. Number three is that God gave enough to both Esau and Jacob. Because of that, they have a generosity. Also, Esau forgive and accept Jacob. That is a change. That is a transformation in the Genesis chapter 33. Why I say it is a transformation? Let's think about objectives of the biblical transformation. First objective is to change our distorted identity into our true identity as a God's children embedded in his image. Because of sin, we have a distorted identity. But through gospel, we have the true identity, and now we restore God's image in ourselves. Second objective is to discover our original vocation as his productive stewards. So with the true identity, we found the new mission as a productive stewards of God. Third objective is to restore the broken relationship with God's creation so that they can accomplish right and just relationship with his creation. So we can say that biblical transformation is about the changed people and changed relationship. Transformation in Christianity is to seek changes ourselves and restore the good relationship with God and others. So we can see that Esau was changed. Jacob also changed. They are changed people. And then when they are changed, they changed their relationship. Reconciliation was possible when they are changed, right? They can have the peace between them. So, but the important thing is what we have to remember, biblical transformation was possible by God. Esau changed, Jacob changed because of God. God changed them. God changed them and God was changing their relationship. So we have to know that Jacob could reconcile with his brother Esau because he returned according to God's instruction and God was with him, right? So he returned when God said, go back to your house. That's why he was okay. And then God promised them, I will be with you. That's why he could do this one. So let's remember, changing the people of God can restore the broken relationship with others. And that God is at the center of our biblical transformation as our significant being. So as a Christian, we found our new identity. And then now let's do our best to restore broken relationship with others also as we restore our relationship with our Father God. Thank you very much. God bless you.